Have you heard Afrikaans people swear already? It's not the nicest. Let me tell you something. If you can't make a proper Gatsby, they'll tell you straight, listen, jy van kakan.
It's just wrong.
It was Bruce.
So let's start with Cozy Corner.
I give it a 10.
No, fuck off.
I don't like warm cucumber, and I don't like warm lettuce, and I don't like warm tomato.
FARMSTALL. XAE.
This was a monster of a frietfest. Yeah.
Oh, but this isn't what a Gatsby is.
So I had to grab a kite up in Gangster's Paradise. My bro, where's that? Athlone, golden dish platter served.
I'm probably gonna do, yeah, no, I know you agree with me.
No,
like
she
you
doesn't.
and I are on the same page. I'm gonna do an 8.5, pushing towards a 9 maybe.
As you can see, it's presented by Cozy Corner, Wynberg, opposite ANEESA'S. So what is this now? Competition? I don't know, you tell me.
You don't know what a Gatsby is and you live in Cape Town. I don't know where you've been, eh?
But we're gonna try a Gatsby sandwich today, and I don't know what that is, but let me Google it.
Right, this is what we're doing, the Gatsby challenge.
Südafrika, und zwar das Gatsby Sandwich.
O Gatsby é um sanduíche sul-africano muito tradicional.
For someone who's watching right now, who's like me and has never seen or even had a Gatsby, please describe.
The Gatsby, this is a dish that apparently originated in the Cape Flats. It's fast food.
Basically an oval loaf, and you get stuffed with fries, chips, with salad, and then your choice what you like on the beignets, bologna, meat, chicken, calamari, hake. The Gatsby is for people that want to share one meal.
The Gatsby, which is probably the size of a child, not a newborn, like a 2-year-old.
Like, this thing is enormous.
It's like bigger than my head.
It's a family secret recipe, so...
Okay.
Because it's something, as a kid you grow up, your parents go buy you a Gatsby and share it. Like I said, it's the Ubuntu about it, the sharing and look, what can we share?
A Gatsby is all the powers combined. Well, you've got everything. It's basically a whole week's diet in one meal.
The Gatsby is no longer known like previously as the poor people or the middle income's food. No. So you have this culture around the Gatsby, which is quite cool.
What we don't want as colored males is for the hipster community to have Gatsby shops accessible. The smetter the place, the least amount of hipsters. Nobody wants to see a wheatgrass Gatsby at Kauai.
We need to talk about this thing that happened.
Yes.
Why did it shake up the culinary and Cape Town world?
So I was forwarded something this weekend that has me outraged, angered, confused, beside myself on every level.
A local foodie was doing an insert for an international food channel. She showed people how to make a Gatsby.
Once you see what I'm about to show you, you'll feel exactly those same emotions.
So let's go on this delicious Gatsby. I'm gonna add some lovely spinach. Okay, so this is our gorgeous homemade mayonnaise. And then this is a lovely Asian plum chutney with a bit of a kick. Here's our gorgeous curry. I've got gorgeous turmeric, ginger, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of rocket. Wow, delicious.
I saw it on the food channel. Did you watch it? They got it, they took it down, they apologized to us. We caused the fight, we caused the fuss. We had to take it off the food channel.
Maybe put it on ciabatta or make it all fancy. No, they want the Gatsby.
So we're going to start by essentially buttering these baguettes with mayonnaise. So you can go big on the mayonnaise. You want a lot of mayo in there. It's the rosti that's taking the place of slap chips in our Gatsby today.
Here's your Gatsby. Here's your bologna Gatsby. And it tastes like this. Thanks for being here. Don't eat bad food.
You can't go and say, oh, I'm gonna try and change it.
Now, a health-conscious group are looking to up the healthy benefits in the Gatsby.
How do you feel about a vegetarian or vegan Gatsby?
We made oven wedges, not chips. We used lean cuts of meat. We only used steak, and then our second protein is a tin of baked beans that we add.
You want what you came for in the Gatsby, you gotta keep standard.
The smetter, the better.
Sparkling water. Lying at spite.
You know, you can hear stories how to eat a Gatsby. The person buying gets to choose which piece. So Gatsby loaf is that big, gets cut into 3 or 4 pieces depending who will put money by.
I suppose I have to open it because I paid for it. Ooh, someone got the rule book.
There's 10 rules for eating a Gatsby apparently. The person that contributes the least gets the smallest piece of the Gatsby.
Ooh. What piece do you want? Yes. Big piece.
You do not eat a Gatsby with a knife and fork. You gotta like use your hands.
This is Megan's first time.
Are you gonna eat in front of the people with a fork? That's sacrilege. You want a knife?
Actually, they just told us that we're supposed to be eating this with our hands.
Okay.
No cutlery allowed. So good luck.
Alright, good luck with that.
Remember your grip with the Gatsby. Vital. Bottom, lift to the mouth. Very important. 2 pinkies together. Or my personal favorite, the claw at the bottom. Chop full, anyone's game.
They have all these quirky rules.
The rules of Gatsby is whatever falls out, it's for everybody.
Stray prisoners. Stray prisoners. More. Yeah, have a stray prisoner. Use some grab the steak.
Not a lot of meals you can buy and you can share, but now you're sharing it, so the Ubuntu and the sharing part comes in. There's an etiquette to eating a Gatsby, you get what I'm saying?
We got a great Gatsby from the golden dish. The old reckon must try the plates out, so we here. Look at that. Oh. Lemon crush sparkling flavored drink, look at that. Juicy. Let's try this thing.
Gatsby you must eat on the bonnet of the car with the type of juice. Cabana.
Cabana is Tropica's ugly cousin. It's cheaper. It ain't payday yet.
Each Gatsby needs to be accompanied by a cabana juice, but more importantly, a straw. If you don't have your own straw, you ain't partaking in the cabana juice, bro.
They said Dive is famous here, and they also got the double O.
Stony ginger beer, which is basically my beverage of choice here in South Africa.
What the hell are you gonna go and do at your car? They put on the car's bonnet and are they posting pictures and posing?
I'm gonna call one Nicole and one Bianca, like a tick.
We used to stay open till 5 in the morning. So when the clubs come out at 3, 4, this place was still packed.
We were gonna get tight now. Time to find out it's load shedding. All these places are closed. Even went to McDonald's. But of course, fucking Cosy Corner's open here. Got the boys, my bro. We're gonna slide a moor meter here somewhere tonight.
When we opened, there wasn't something like a Gatsby. 73, no Gatsbys.
Cosy Corner is in Wynberg and they've been there for 46 years. These people are part of Cape Town's heritage.
Grew up on the OG Gatsby's.
Bologna Gatsby.
And yes, and a masala steak.
We don't take credit for creating the Gatsby. We take credit for taking it to the next level.
Why Cosy Corner?
So firstly, there are many good Gatsby places across Cape Town.
We had ANEESA'S. It really is different from the Joburg Gatsby, I'm not gonna lie.
And Master's graduate Tasneem Wenzel is proof of just that. The basis of a thesis. It centers around the evolution of Cape Town's signature super sandwich.
Sometimes we take for granted the deep histories that are actually embedded in the food that we eat.
ANEESA'S and the Adams family, they're the original owners. They had it for many years and then they sold it to today, which is the Khan family.
How does it feel for you guys at the Golden Dish to be recognized as the best Gatsby spot in Cape Town?
Persistence in doing good pays off at the end of the day. And an extra load of happiness.
Literally the size of Dusty. Yeah. Oh, Dusty.
Can y'all let me know if this is how a Gatsby sandwich is supposed to look, or did I mess up and go to the wrong place?
Iconic fast food joints like this have become part of Cape Town's DNA. MARIAMS is just one of those places.
Now today, it's just gone to another level. Everybody eats it. Executive to everybody.
10 out of 10.
A Cape Town takeaway owner is combining his love for WWE wrestling and his passion for cooking to create a popular Cape Town dish.
This gigantic Gatsby coming in at a record-breaking 2.5 meters long.
When they do see the size of the Gatsby, it surprises them.
For me, a Gatsby needs to be overflowing with chips, overflowing with everything else, but this is more of a private school Gatsby.
How do the kids describe it? Oh, this is the place where the Gatsby is going to a private school.
Just to put it in perspective for everybody, the original Gatsby, the home of the Gatsby, is Super Fisheries.
Eintlik, they were the ones that created the Gatsby. So Cosy Corner, the home of the Gatsby, but Super Fisheries, the creator of the Gatsby.
Created by Mr. Panda and Pandy, sorry. Yeah, Panda.
We're making trouble here, okay?
He was a shop owner, Rashad Pandy. And basically, he had workers that were helping him move.
These guys were working on construction or something, and at lunchtime one day they came and they were hungry and they brought him this loaf, I think an oval loaf or something, and he had the fisheries. He still has the fisheries today.
We are about to meet the inventor of the Gatsby.
And they asked him, you know, Pang, like, fill this up with chips and they brought bologna. This is how the Gatsby became, and at that moment, there was a movie playing at the theater, The Great Gatsby, and he named it The Gatsby.
Do you remember
I do.
when an hour alone with you was an impossibility?
So there's a lot of history and memories. Yeah. You got to know the whole of the Western Cape in that sense. We colored people, and that up till today, people that's gone and lived overseas, when they come and visit, they get off the aeroplane, they don't even go to their destination, they stop, then they come by and they'll tell us stories, and you know.
You're worth the whole damn bunch put together.
There'll be other summers.
Cozy Corner. Cozy Corner number 1. That is the wild card.
Cozy Corner, big fan. Love this Gatsby.
Cosy Corner, Ferreira. Thank you so much. This was amazing.
For me, Cozy Corner is the one. It's got the feeling of like good grime, like you know, like good food.
I don't normally talk. I don't like talking. I just like eating. Yo, you know you need to slap the eentje op en moose die down.
Next time you order a fully loaded Gatsby, know that you're savoring on more than just a gigantic bread roll.